The Christmas Sting, the Oligarch Santa vs. Big Dave and Nova Star. New York City, Christmas Eve. The skyline flickers like a heartbeat. Neon halos dance on puddles. A saxophone hums somewhere between courage and cold. If you've ever walked through Christmas in a big city and felt like the rich get the magic while you get the bill, this story is for you. Big Dave Kono strides through the crowd, denim jacket creased from years of honest work, gift bag slung over his shoulder like a blue-collar Santa. I've worked my whole life with people who give more than they get. But tonight, I brought a little backup. Beside him glides Nova Star, artist, dreamer, and light catcher, her camera strap crossed like a sash of purpose. Snow falls in perfect rhythm to their footsteps. Big Dave, soft, warm. Sometimes the best way to keep warm is to give something away. They hand out wrapped boxes, homemade toys, painted mugs, simple joy. Each child's grin reflects in a shop window filled with glittering excess. Street lights pulse. Distant sirens blend with a gospel choir echoing Silent Night from the subway stairs. The false bell. You know that feeling when something sounds holy, but your gut says, something's off? Then, a sound cuts through the magic. A bell, offbeat, like metal gilt. Camera pans, a Santa stands near a crooked lamppost. Beard cheap, suit faded, eyes restless. His jar reads Salvation Army, but the logo's off-center. Even the pigeons hop away, muttering city bird words of doubt. Nova Star squints. Nova Star. That's not a volunteer, Dave. That's a vibe. Big Dave chuckles. Big Dave. Only one way to know. Cut to slow motion. Bad Johnny, a kid in a patched coat, marches up, fueled by justice and too much sugar. He yanks the beard. Snap. Elastic flies, and the mask of charity rips clean away. Gasps flood the street. The beard falls. Camera zooms. Bill Cable. Billionaire. Political donor. Self-proclaimed patriot. Now, fake Santa. The kind of man who turns your kindness into his tax deduction. He freezes for half a second, then panics. Shoves, snatches the jar, bolts down Fifth Avenue. Coins spill like guilt on concrete. The pursuit and the plan. Big Dave roars. Big Dave. Hey! That's charity money. He drops his bag and runs. Nova Star flips her camera, hits record, and sprints beside him. Crowd reactions echo in the background. A hot dog vendor yells. Vendor. Get him. A courier joins in, filming on his phone. A busker beats his drum faster, turning the chase into rhythm. Nobody knew it yet, but this little chase was about to turn one fake Santa into a global punchline. Cable dodges traffic, nearly clipped by a taxi. Close up, his reflection in a store window labeled Truth and Company. Foreshadowing irony. Nova Star shouts. Nova Star. Dave, left lane open. She swings open a guitar case on the sidewalk. Inside, the Galvanizer 777, gleaming like destiny. Big Dave nods. Big Dave. Time for a Christmas miracle. She hurls it, slow motion, through the falling snow. Whoosh, wham. Perfect hit. Right between the shoulder blades. The tumble and the crowd unites. Cable flails forward into two familiar-looking faces he thought was Larry Seinfeld and Elaine, mid-argument about eggnog. They trip him effortlessly. He hits the pavement with billionaire disbelief. The jar rolls under a pretzel stand. Steam rises from manholes like applause. A street preacher yells. Preacher. Truth has fallen upon the greedy. Crowd piles in. Phones light up. Live stream comments scroll across screen overlays. That's Bill Cable OMG. Hashtag Santa scam exposed. Nova Star throw was legend. Police sirens swell like brass instruments. NYPD arrives, blinking lights painting the snow red and blue. An officer laughs. Officer. You two always do this on Christmas? Big Dave grins, catching his breath. Big Dave. Only when the truth needs a holiday breakout. Cable's consequences. Cut to holding cell, harsh fluorescent light, Cold bench, tray of the worst holiday meal imaginable. Cable pokes at cranberry sludge with a plastic fork. The monitor above him plays a news clip of his arrest. Caption, Oligarch Santa busted. That night, justice was served cold. And for once, the only thing getting taken was a billionaire's pride. The restoration and the message. Back on the street, Big Dave picks up the jar. He wipes it clean with his sleeve, shakes the remaining coins, and hands it back to the real bell ringer, a woman with frostbitten fingers and a grateful smile. Nova Star films the moment, zooming on the reflection of hope in her lens. Big Dave turns to camera. Snowflakes halo his shoulders. Big Dave. You can fake a beard, but you can't fake a heart. Not at Christmas. Not ever. Cue soft guitar riff, a twang of the bent Galvanizer 777 lying in snow. The city crowd erupts in cheers. One kid shouts, "Kid! Merry Christmas, Big Dave." Nova Star smiles. Nova Star looks like the real spirit of giving showed up after all. Soft snow drifting, gentle neon glow in the background. Big Dave steps closer to camera. Big Dave. Hi. Big Dave here. Tonight, you watched one fake Santa get exposed. You saw a crowd come together. And you saw real giving win. If that hit you, you're not just a viewer. You're part of this. Justice doesn't sleep. The truth doesn't rest. And neither do we. If you believe in shining a light on corruption, if you hate seeing kindness exploited, then Canada is watching. Net is your family. Camera pulls back slowly from the street, the bell ringer, Nova Star, and Big Dave framed in the glow. Big Dave. If this episode hit you, watch the next chapter right here. It's the follow-up every viewer needs to see. Right arrow, watch next. The fight for truth continues, exposing Christmas Orion Quirk, the Whoville Heist, a dark holiday satire, Big Dave. And if you stand for honesty, courage, and community, join our family. On-screen text. Subscribe to Canada is watching. Net, share this story with one person you trust. Turn on notifications. Music swells gently, the Galvanizer 777 motif. Big Dave, soft, grateful we can work for days on a story like this. And if you watch to the end, you're the reward. Together, we protect the truth. Click now. I'll meet you in the next episode.